Hello, it is 10 p.m., December 3rd, 2019. Welcome to the weather update. First, looking at the satellite today to show you where the snow fell, because this is pretty interesting here. Now, we did have clouds to start, but then by the afternoon, the skies did clear over Long Island, and we had a nice sunny day and a beautiful day in the Pine Barrens. Yes, it was amazing. So here you go. This is kind of interesting. So this shows you where the snow fell. Long Island's covered in snow. Central Jersey's covered in snow. All north and west. But you can see where the line is really. Tom's River was right on the line. So Tom's River is right over here, and Tom's River was just on the line. And just south and west of Tom's River, they got nothing. So it's very interesting. You can clearly see that difference there. Which again is here's another look at it, another view of this. You can see some clouds over the eastern end of Long Island, which kind of linger, but you can see the snow. And what's weird is the North Shore. The North Shore didn't wind up getting that much snow either. It's like the Long Island Sound, because the Long Island Sound had water temperatures still warm. It kept it rain over there, but over here it was snow. And very interesting, very interesting. Satellite picture really tells the story. Looking at the current satellite image here, the satellite loop, you will see more clouds rolling into the area as we deal with more clouds coming ahead of the next frontal system. So let's take a look at the snowfall reports across our area today, and we'll mainly be looking at we're going to first start off with Connecticut. So 6.7 parts of Fairfield. So a big range between the shore and inland in Connecticut. New Haven, same thing. Waterbury got 7 inches, but if you're in New Haven, only 1.8. Again, New London got a little more because it was a little more toward toward the northeast where the storm was stronger. Hardest hit areas, of course, we know Bergen County, Oakland, Franklin Lakes, close to 8 inches there. Essex County, 7.4. Passaic also, that's part of western New Jersey, 9.2 in West Milford. Union County, a little more inland there, 5.9 at New Providence. The city didn't get much. The city really busted. Brooklyn only an inch. Nassau County, now we got some more steadier snow overnight and a couple of bursts, so we were able to accumulate a couple of inches. Woodbury got up to 3 inches. Plain Edge 2.5. Wantagh 2 inches. Merrick 2 inches. A little less as you go to the south and the west. And then Orange County, and Central Park only got 1.6, by the way. Orange County, Newburgh, 13.5 inches. Thompson Ridge, 12.5. Port Jervis, 11.2. So this whole area got pounded, and there's lots of power outages that they're still trying to recover from up there in Orange County, as well as Sussex County. And Putnam, though, didn't get that much. Beacon, 6.5. So again, a little further east. Queens, not even an inch. The best they could do was 0.8 inch at JFK Airport. Staten Island, though, westerly got 3.5 inches. And Rockland County at 5.1, the highest amount, and Sloatsburg. Now we go to Suffolk County, where there was some accumulation. North Babylon, 3.5. And that seemed to be that mid-Suffolk area really seemed to get the most. Orient Point, though, got 3 inches. Brightwater, 2.5. Islip Airport, 2.3. Hampton Bays, 2 inches. Not a huge snowfall, but enough to make things look pretty. Westchester County, the highest amount there is 6 inches. So quite a storm. Let's see if I can get some snowfall totals for New England. I'm just curious. Let's see, latest snowfall and ice forecasts. They don't really tell us the amounts of snow that did fall. All right, well, I'm curious to see how much they got, but that's mostly out of our area, so I'm not really going to talk about that. Right now, it was a cold day today, too, with the snow. We'll take a look at the highs at Farmingdale, 32 right now. Still northwest wind at 10, gusting to 22. We have a northwest wind, yet they're putting JFK arrivals in on runway 22, which is, flies them right over us. I don't know why they like to do that, but, it's a crosswind landing, but they seem to like to do that. But we all know that goes over the middle of the island, and so it only hit 37. Don't rant. It only hit 37. But you see, we cleared out right in the afternoon. Clear skies for the most part. I'm very curious. I bet now the snow cover probably held temperatures down for us. Let's see what it was in Tom's River, because I have a feeling it was a little warmer there. So let's take a look and see. So it got up to 40 there. Got up to 40. But mostly clear skies there as well. Especially, looks like they had more clear skies than we did, but they didn't have any snow, or they didn't have much snow. It probably melted right away. So, Let's take a look at the models and see where we're going to go from here. As this storm here finally gets out of here. Yeah, this high building in, but now we have another like trough that's going to be building in, and then another front behind it. But there's going to be some instability in the air Thursday, Friday. We got to wait until this really nice big high comes in for Saturday. Should give us a nice clear and chilly day with highs only in the mid 30s. Then we see that return flow, and then another low there, and then maybe another plunge by sometime next week, maybe later. It's Thursday, Friday next week. We could have another nice plunge. So let's take a closer look and see what our temperatures are going to be like for the weekend, through this week into the weekend here. So let's take a look at this. So you see, tomorrow it'll be a little warmer, probably closer to 40, but not that much warmer. Thursday, maybe a little bit warmer, maybe a couple more degrees, 42 or 43 maybe. Some mid-40s possible if we get enough sun. But you'll see there'll be some clouds around, I think. So Friday, temperatures drop a little bit. Air comes that next cold front. And Saturday, we're dealing with temperatures only in all the Long Island looks like maybe not even above 32. Maybe a little warmer in Jersey, mid-30s there. And then we see a little more moderation by Sunday. So let's take a look at the sky cover for the next thing we'll look at. So obviously tomorrow we're going to have plenty of clouds. You can see Thursday, though, it's going to be a lot of instability, I think, in the air. So we'll probably have a lot of clouds developing, too. Friday, a good deal of clouds. And then Saturday, we clear it on out. Should be a clear day that day. And then Sunday, the clouds roll back in. So we can look at the NAM, too, if we want. No, I'm not going to look at that. I'm not going to look at that. So the other thing I want to go over in this weather update with you, because I don't want this weather update being too long. I've been doing a lot of weather updates lately, is the climate, the month for the local past weather. So the monthly summary for what is a map of observed total snowfall. So you only look at that for a minute. They put this on Twitter, so we can look at this, and then we'll. So this is the observed snowfall in our area. So here you go. You can see the worst amounts were north and west. Long Island picked up a little bit. Freehold was like a little bit there in central Jersey. Brick 1.6, and then Tom's River on south. They barely got anything. So let's look at the local past weather now, and we'll first look at central. No, I don't want the daily climate report. We want the monthly weather summary for the most recent one. So that's going to be Central Park. So we'll look at Central Park, and we will look at islip. So here is what the summary was for November. All right, so the average maximum was 50.6, normal value 53.8, below normal. Average minimum 37.1. Normal is 41.6, 4.5 degrees. So we were almost 4 degrees below normal in Central Park for the month of November. For a change. You're much welcome, change, definitely. So let's see, precipitation. We were below normal with precipitation, only 1.95 inches. Normally we see 4.02 inches in November, and that is for, and then as far as the highest temperature was 71 on the 1st of November, and the lowest was 23 on the 13th of November. And that was a record, I believe. So we'll go at islip. Now we go to islip, and we'll see a similar trend here as far as the temperatures go. So average maximum 50.7, normal supposed to be 53.2, 2.5 degrees below normal. Average minimum 32.9, normal supposed to be 37.1. That's 4.2 degrees below normal, and the mean 41.8. That's around 3.3 degrees below normal. So 3.5 degrees below normal. Let's see precipitation. Probably the same trend here. Only 1.81 inches. Normal value is supposed to be 3.67. The warmest temperature was 69 on the 1st and 20 on the 14th. So you could see the warmest day of the month was the beginning of the month, and then as we got toward the 14th, we saw that really, really bitter, record-breaking cold air that came into our area. And so, for once we were below normal. We finally broke the streak of above normal months. Let's make December below normal, too. We like keeping this cold pattern around as much as we can. So with that wraps up this weather update. Take care, and thank you for watching.